I voted for Joe Biden, but that shit didn't feel great. Felt like I was giving Grandpa the keys to the Oldsmobile and telling him to drive to California. That mother.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up, Kamala Harris. Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No.
Comedians aim to entertain audiences through humor, offering lighthearted commentary on life's quirks and challenges. However, despite their best efforts, some individuals may take offense even to the most innocent jokes. In this video, we'll explore several moments where hecklers, attempting to disrupt the performance and take the spotlight, end up biting off more than they can chew. Not only do these interruptions backfire, but the hecklers often find themselves the target of the comedian's quick wit, leading to their public embarrassment and, in some cases, being forced to leave the venue. Watch as these would-be disruptors are put in their place by seasoned performers who know how to handle unruly crowds with style and humor.
Crowd feels great, but is gonna get good soon. If any politician did stand up in history, they could have avoided controversy. I voted for Joe Biden, but that shit didn't feel great. Felt like I was giving Grandpa the keys to the Oldsmobile and telling him to drive to California. That was the best of a bad situation. I give credit where credit is due. I'm probably the most pro-anti-Trump comic out there. That mother.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up. As a white guy trying to talk for black people.
I'm not.
Bitch, no, you're not.
Yes, I wasn't.
No, you were.
You just tuned in.
You were trying to.
Well,
you were trying to.
For what? What are you upset about? It's not me.
No, and shut up. Any black person ever try to laugh at his fucking jokes? No.
Stop having fun, motherfuckers!
Go ahead, yeah. Stop having fun.
Can we get her an Adderall or something?
Wow. Are you serious?
See, yeah, no, that's what happens.
No, you're white, trying to like talk about, no, and you.
My probation officer is here now. I don't know who the fuck you're mad at, but it's not me.
No, a white person trying to make fun of black people.
See, now you're crying, and I was just trying to make you laugh.
No, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna make fun. I was trying to be empathetic.
It wasn't funny.
It was not.
No. I don't care. You try to like laugh at that shit. That's
How dare I at a comedy club? She came here for a TED Talk. Everybody knows you go to the basement for political opinion. I don't even know what he's saying, but it just shit sounds tense.
You a bitch.
Why do you think I'm doing this for a living? You think I was a football player? I'm a bitch, goddammit. There's nothing you can say to me I haven't said 6 inches from the mirror. You're the first name going in my suicide note tonight. Have a good night, Kamala Harris. Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No, I got like 4 more in the chamber.
No, Kamala Harris.
Wait, don't drop the scarf, man. That was $3 at Dollar Tree, man.
Madden, bitch. No.
Yeah, go pick up the gun she left under the chair.
Are you serious? No, y'all want to laugh about it?
I'm so horny for no reason right now. Don't bully me, I'll come, bitch.
So, after completely shutting down the heckler with a sharp retort, the performer confidently resumed the show, using the momentum of the victory to keep the audience engaged. Not one to let the moment slip, they even threw in a few extra jabs at the heckler, further emphasizing their triumph and cementing their control over the stage. The crowd loved it, as the comedians showcased not only their humor, but also their ability to handle unexpected disruptions with ease. Now, in the next situation, we turn to comedian Sammy Obeid, who found himself in hot hot water after being accused of racism due to some of his jokes. Controversial moments like these are always tricky, as what some might see as humor, others may perceive as offensive. Let's dive into those specific jokes, dissect their context, and see how Sammy responded to the heckler who accused him. Did he stand his ground and defend his humor, or did he take a different approach to diffuse the tension? Stick around as we explore his reaction and how he navigated this challenging moment on stage.
Berkeley, I majored in math. Yeah, all right. Go Bears, we got a lot of Bears up in this. I majored in math, which is why I do comedy now. Now, a lot of people don't like math, but half of us are math people. Half of the world is technically above the 50th percentile. You know what I mean? If you don't know what that means, you're below it. That's just a simple test, all right? It's a mean joke, if you know what I mean. But I write a lot of math jokes, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to use my degrees, pun intended. Now, people don't really respect them. Like, I can't go up to a girl at the bar like, hey girl, your legs make a triangle so right. What did the triangle say to the square when they were buying a house together? Cosine, Sammy Obey, nice to meet you. I should be in, I should be in right there. But no, she's yelling at me, she's going off on a tangent, you know what I'm saying? I'm the tangent, guys. These are math jokes, they're all math jokes. They're all math jokes. All right. My family's originally from Beirut, Lebanon. Yeah, thank you, go Beirut. I've never been there. I've been to New York, which is a little closer. Now, in New York and on the East Coast, they call the game beer pong Beirut. I didn't know that. Yeah, they call it beer pong Beirut. My friend in New York's like, hey bro, you wanna play Beirut? What kind of creepy racist question is that? He's like, come on man, it'll be fun. I was like, all right, so I took him hostage. I didn't know how the house rules were. You know what I mean? But I'm part Lebanese and I'm part Palestinian, so I'm in the news all the time right now. Now, it's crazy because I'm Palestinian and my roommate is Jewish. So, we always fight over his room starts and mine ends, okay? So, I mean, he pays more rent, but I've been there longer, you feel me, all right? You feel me? And we look the same. Now, it's tricky, I understand it, it's tricky because the Jews were in Israel first a very long, long time ago. They were there, but then they left, you know, they left. It's like you leave your towel on the bench press at the gym. And then you go, you know, you leave for 3 hours, someone's gonna grab that towel and wrap it around their head. But the thing is, we share culture all the time, me and my roommate. I asked him, I said, hey man, what do you like most about being Jewish? He's like, I never thought about that before. I was like, just give me something off the top of your head. So he gave me his yarmulke. And I'm kidding, he sold it to me. Come on, these are all fun jokes. Everybody has a good time. Bridge the cultural relations. It's very important. It's good. What's that?
He said you need to stop picking on people. Start doing real jokes.
I'm just going to repeat what he said, and I'm not lying. He said you need to stop picking on people and start telling real jokes.
What?
Now,
Why are you applauding yourself, you jackass?
My brother. Okay, look. I'm a person, you're a person. I'm talking about real shit. Majoring in math, did that. Palestinian Jewish roommate, did that. Family from Beirut, did that shit. This is all real shit, brother. This is all real shit. This is my life. This is my life. You don't like talking about race? Or you don't like talking about race? Is that your thing?
It's the cheap way out.
It's the cheap way out, man. Well, you know what? Race is a reality to me, man. And it's a reality to most people. And I'm making light of it. I'm making light of it, brother. Why would the majority of the crowd be booing you? If it's... Did I have a turban? No, I do not have a turban. However, I will say, okay, look, you had a turban growing up, I didn't. Is that what you're saying? I get mistaken for being Indian all the time. And it annoys me too because there's a difference, bro. People are like, you're Indian. I'm not fucking Indian. You can't just pick any brown person and call us Indian. You're not Columbus. That one's for you. That one's for you.
Dead.
There's nothing wrong with being Indian. All right, let me get out.
No,
Can I do one?
no,
Can I do one more?
I'm not stopping you. I'm stopping you. You were handled. Let him finish his set. Thank you. But that was a master work.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry. I won't pick on anyone. I won't do any more racial jokes, okay? I'm just saying my best friend is Indian, so it's an arranged friendship, and we're very close. And I was born here in Oakland, and I was raised in Fremont. Fremont is a lot like Oakland, less urban, more turban, if you know what I mean. And that's, Thank you so much. My name is Samuel Bay. This is real shit.
Sammy faced yet another challenging incident during a performance, this time involving an agitated audience member who was visibly upset about political issues. What started as a simple comedy routine quickly turned tense when the individual interrupted the show, eager to express their grievances. Rather than allowing the disruption to throw him off, Sammy skillfully kept his cool, turning the heated moment into an opportunity for comedic gold. With razor-sharp wit and well-timed comebacks, he managed to dismantle the heckler's arguments piece by piece, all while keeping the rest of the audience entertained. As the heckler continued to dig themselves deeper into an uncomfortable situation, Sammy's clever responses only added to the person's embarrassment. In no time, the mood shifted entirely. What had started as a serious political outburst became a spectacle of laughter, with the crowd clearly siding with Sammy, the individual now realizing they were no match for a seasoned comedian's improvisational skills found themselves in the awkward position of being the punchline. By the end of the encounter, Sammy had not only diffused the situation, but had also turned it into one of the most memorable moments of the night, with the heckler leaving the venue in embarrassment.
Or we could just not bomb anyone. I think it's another alternative.
Politics ain't funny.
That one too, I guess. You want to... Oh, you don't like everything that I'm talking about, basically. Is that what's going on? Pretty much. Well, you're out of luck for the next 30 minutes, dude. Bro. Politics ain't funny. That's got to be the worst take I ever heard, bro. Politics is some funny man.
Room, right?
What's up?
Read the room.
Read the room. Yeah, exactly. Room red. To make it clear, everybody loves political comedy, just not at the same time. That's how it works. You hear the comedian say something you like, you laugh, and then you wait till they say something you like again, and then you laugh. And then for the rest, you politely shut your freedom hole. That's how you enjoy comedy in the US of A.
But finally, we arrive at a truly unexpected situation involving comedian Nimesh Patel, where a so-called woke heckler ends up exposing their own racist attitudes. What makes this incident even more astonishing is how Nimesh handles it, calmly, without missing a beat, and with a level of nonchalance that only adds to the absurdity of the moment. During the set, the heckler interrupted, seemingly under the guise of calling out Nimesh for what they believed was offensive or problematic content. However, as their statements unraveled, it became clear that the heckler was ironically the one making racially insensitive remarks. The audience watched in disbelief as the heckler, wrapped up in their own misguided outrage, essentially embodied the very behavior they were accusing Nimesh of. Nimesh, a seasoned pro, stayed cool throughout, casually addressing the heckler's flawed logic without letting it derail his performance. His laid-back response, paired with subtle humor, turned the situation on its head, leaving the audience both entertained and incredulous at the bizarre turn of events. Rather than getting worked up, Nimesh's relaxed attitude only highlighted the ridiculousness of the heckler's attempt to criticize him. And in the end, the heckler's outburst only served to make themselves look foolish. It was a masterclass in comedic composure, proving that sometimes the best way to deal with absurdity is to stay completely unfazed.
All right, I'm sorry. Thank you. Whoa. Who said that? Are you white? You want to go fuck him up? What's your name, bro? George. She speaks plenty of Indo-Vero. Sit down, it's fine. George, you're welcome to go. You think I'm kidding? We were so close to the end, man. We were so close to making it to the end without experiencing Boston's racist bullshit. And now, thank you, George, for leaving a fucking disgust in my mouth for this people named George, at least. You piece of shit.